Hey guys, I'm Lightning Rocket, and in this Perler Beading video, we're making this super cool Hot Wheels themed Dune Buggy. It's really simple, however it does have some cutting involved and you have to push the beads around a bit to get it into place. Other than that, it's really easy. So without any further ado, let's begin. Pieces are pretty simple. Make sure to iron them on both sides and also put them under a weight to make sure they don't bend. Now we're going to start the assembly. This step includes a lot of cutting, so make sure you have an adult do that for you. So cut exactly where I'm cutting, and also make sure to only cut one side of the beads. Otherwise, if you cut all the way through, the beads won't stick together and the model will fall apart. We're also going to cut these two beads on the other piece. Make sure not to cut all the way through again, because we want them just to bend, not to fall off. Now we're going to take the cab and we're going to push it in. This could be quite a hassle, but you don't want to push too hard because you don't want to break any beads. Otherwise, this step just requires a bit of patience. Now that we have one side in, we're going to want to repeat the exact same step, but on the other side. This side might be a bit harder, however with a bit of patience, I think you'll get it done. This is how our model should be looking like at this step. Now we're going to fold up both of these cut beads and make sure that they're aligned. This is just to finish off the fender, make sure it's flat. Now we're going to grab the rocket-shaped piece and we're just going to insert it through the back. This will finish off the back fenders as well as the front windshield. At this point, our model is looking a lot more like a Dune Buggy. Now we're going to grab both of the L-shaped pieces and then we're just going to insert it through the top. This will be holding all the pieces together, as well as adding a cool intake on the top of the roof. Now we're going to grab the bottom and we're just going to snap it in. This will finish the front of the car as well as the back and bottom. Now we're going to take the frame as well as all the tires and we're just going to start putting them on. Make sure to put the regular ones without any of the beads on at the back. And the back is where both of the red beads are. Make sure your frame looks a lot like mine at this step. Now we're going to take the tires with two beads sticking out and we're just going to push them in the same depth we did as the back tires. Now you want to mirror it on the other side. Next we're going to take the tires with only one bead sticking out and we're going to layer it on top. This makes the model look a lot smoother than it did without the beads. Now we're just going to take the frame as well as the body and we're just going to snap it together. Make sure the beads that we cut are parallel to each other, as it might be hard to put it together if they're not straight. Now we're almost done. All we have to do is insert the front bumper as well as the rear spoiler. Now we're going to take the spoiler connectors and we're just going to push them in on both sides of the car. These will be holding the spoiler in the end. Now that both of these are in, we're going to take the final parts of the spoiler and we're just going to snap them all together. Personally, I think this is one of the coolest parts of the car and adds a really cool touch to it. And our model is complete. And now we're done. I hope you guys enjoyed this Perler Beading video, and if you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out my other videos, as well as leaving a comment of what you want me to make next. And as always guys, thanks for watching, bye.